Hey, it's Mike here down in the RC corner. Hope everyone's having a good day. I appreciate you tuning in for this unboxing video. And just want to say thanks to Banggood for hooking me up with this awesome boat to review. As you can see, I'm a little farther back for the more of a bigger angle shot of what I'm normally doing down in my RC corner here. Again, too, it's just awesome that when the delivery man comes down the driveway and he's got a box this size in his hand to deliver, you get a little more excited than normal. So as you can see here, I got the LUN FT011 high-speed racing boat. It's boasting 55km/h top speed, and it's ready to run. Comes with the battery and the remote and everything. It's a brushless motor inside, water cooling system. Very, very cool. You can see the box held up pretty well. It was wrapped in foam with the yellow China tape on it. I just want to show you guys one thing quick. And as I inspected the box, and I'm going to have to pull things out here a little bit, so don't mind me. I was wondering if I had some box damage. As you can see here, I got a slit in the box, but as I stuck my hand inside and found out, and I pulled out the adapter for North America, so that was nice that they included it. Nothing was missing inside the box. I'm going to take this out of the box right now and show you guys what's all inside, so sit tight and I'll be right back. Okay, so I unboxed this thing completely here, and I'll just go over quickly some of the things that come inside. And obviously it's ready to run. You get the stock radio that comes with it. Kind of has that fly sky feel. It has a rubberized wheel. Nice amount of tension there. The trigger is light. It feels good. So I'd say it's an adequate stock radio. And inside you have some trims and the power switch, and you have a dual rate also. So if you want to turn down your cornering sharpness, if you want to do less bank turns in your corners, then you could dial down that switch, and that'll probably help you from submarining this boat under the water if you do too sharp of turns. But that's all up to the user, how he or she wants to use the boat. So, and underneath there's a screw, and I believe it takes 6 AA batteries. And we'll just quickly move on to the manual. So you get a paper fold-out version here. As you can see, if I get the right side up. And it's all in English, and it's all a lot of diagrams of what's going on with the boat and how to get things working. So yeah, just to confirm, it's 6 AA batteries that go in the radio. So it looks well done, and just glancing at it, so there's about 7 panels. So it's adequate information for you how to get your boat up and running. Comes with 3 sets of spare props, which will probably come in handy because they'll get damaged over time. You got a wrench tool and an Allen key for taking out the motor shaft to the propeller, and it also comes with grease if you ever want to maintenance and change the propeller. And it might be a good idea to grease your shaft at the start too, because you can never trust what the factory does. Comes with a nose guard here that pops on the front. This is like a hard molded type plastic, and anyone knows that traveling at 55km/h, this edge of the point here is pretty lethal. It can puncture another boat or damage the front of this boat with hitting a brick wall or something. Some of these man-made lakes have retaining walls or anything like that, cement walls. So this will help not break the tip of your boat. So it's fairly hard rubber, but I imagine it'll do the trick, and it's not totally aesthetic pleasing, but it will do the job. And that's for safety, and that's up for the user if you want to install that. Of course, you come with the charger here with the European style plug. Banggood, thanks for throwing in the converter for North American, and it has charging off the the lead on it, and it's a 4-cell battery. So this will take quite a bit of time to charge your battery, seeing that the output is 1 amp. Probably, I imagine it will take probably about 2-3 hours for you to charge your battery. So now we get down to the main event here, and we'll just have a brief look on the outside of the features of this boat. And don't mind me. Also want to mention that it comes with a nice stand, and it's plastic, and it comes apart very easily. So if you ever wanted to transport this thing again and need to save some space, that can all come apart easily and go snap right back together. And we've got little bits of foam here still sticking with the static electricity. So again, Mr. Captain Obvious here, it's got that carbon fiber type feel to it. It looks like it's a part of the print on. So, and it's a nice finish. You can see the cutout for the windshield, and my plan for this is I have a clear vinyl wrap, and I'm going to put it on this boat, and then I'm going to get a X-Acto knife edge craft knife, and I will score around the windshield and peel that off so just the windshield's exposed, and there'll be vinyl covering all this, and I'm going to use a rattle can metallic spray and spray paint on a windshield, because I think that'll just make this boat look that much better. And not that this doesn't look good already, but to me it's just missing that little piece there. All the stickers are already pre-applied. Actually, those aren't even stickers, those are printed right into the boat scheme. Over here you have your outlet for the water cooling. On the back side there's where it's going on, you got your water pickup in that goes inside to cool the ESC and the motor. The speed of the boat will automatically take the water inside. It's got like a protective metal-ish sheen type finish here over top the tubing, so that will protect this from, say, colliding with another boat and a propeller shearing off that, or any kind of obstacle that may damage that. This metal spring-like apparatus on it will protect that hose. That is really cool. The prop again has a nut here, so you can screw that off and screw it on quite quickly. And the fins on the back are adjustable, so you can change the characteristics of how your boat turns on the water. The rudder here is plastic, controlled by the servo inside, and that's waterproof there. As you can see here too, we have a little dimple thing that's screwed on, and that exposes a hole that goes into the boat, and that is a way to empty excess water that may get inside the boat when you run it. And instead of taking the hatch off, you can just pull this off and tip the boat upside down, and the water will come on out. Okay, so that's pretty much I'm going to say about what's going on there. That's what the boat looks like from underneath. It's 65 centimeters in length, so it is a good sized boat. That's 2 feet and change if you're on the Imperial system. So I'm gonna kind of bank this on the side here and pop the hatch off. Now it's a double hatch system, so this is just the kind of aesthetic looking cover. If I can get this off. And that's what that looks like. And inside you got 4 clips, and they are on super tight. So I'll just unlock it, and that helps keep it, make it sort of waterproof. And I'll take that off, and that exposes to what's going on inside. And very cool, they put a one of those moisture packs inside. Don't eat them, throw them in the garbage. Actually, a good little tip is to keep all those and keep them in a Tupperware box. And if someone ever gets their cell phone dunked in the water down the sink or anything like that, and you can throw your cell phone in a Tupperware box full of those, and those things will help draw the water out. just a little tip for Mike there on the side. But anyways, so you can see we have the battery mounted inside with the Dean's plug on it. And the balance lead is the 4S plug that will plug into your charger like that. Let's take a quick peek. So they just tossed in a generic sticker that matches the boat, racing boat, and it's showing you 30C 22 milliamp hours 4-cell battery. So that should be fairly adequate. I think that'll give us probably somewhere about 8-10 minutes of runtime, depending on how much you're pinning it. So that's what's going on there for the battery. That's nice that that's included. You have your standard 3-wire servo, which can be replaced. That's I'd say a mini or micro size servo. So something from a 1/18 scale truck, RC car would probably fit in there. And it's got 2 posts that hold it down, so it's screwed in tight. So that's cool how that works for the mounting system. As you see here, that's the motor shaft. It has some greasy residue in there, so the shaft has already been greased. So it's up to you if you want to take it apart and re-grease it again, but this one is showing signs of being greased already. As you can see, the tubing comes in here into the motor plate head here, and that's what cools the motor, and then it goes out here and feeds into the ESC, and then it exits the boat. Now you want to make sure you drive your boat fast enough that it forces the water to come up and go through. So cruising at a very slow speed may not be good for your boat, because the water won't have enough force to go inside and cool off your motor and your ESC, and that's not a good thing, because the hatch sealed, there's no way for air to get in to cool this. Actually, the air heats up. So again, we got the brushless motor, and inside the ESC has an LED light on it. Of course, it's the Dean's plug, and then way in the front here is the receiver, which you cannot access easily. So you'd have to unmount the screws here and lift everything out if you ever wanted to replace the receiver. So that's just the basic gist of this boat and what looks like you all get inside. Again, this is going to be a pretty powerful machine. I have the FT011, which is a 46 centimeter boat. So this one's a full almost 20 centimeters longer, and the other one boasts of a speed of around 50 kilometers, so this one runs 55. So I hope to get those 2 boats out in the water at the same time and show you the differences. I'm really excited about this boat. Just springtime is finally arriving here in southern Ontario. The weather has turned from snow into spring temperatures, and we're starting to hit near double digits Celsius. So the ice in the water is disappearing, and I'll be able to get this boat out soon. So please be on the lookout for my running video, and I'll do a final review video of this boat too. So again, that's wrapping it up. The FT011 from FEI. Again, Banggood, thanks for sending this to me. Kudos to them. There's all the stuff about this boat on their webpage. Will be in the notes below. I look forward to reading your comments about this boat, and I'll catch you again on the next one, guys. Take care. Peace out.